All right, welcome to some Factorio. I'm doing this for right now. I am joining Country Gaming Liz and Cavalier Roy, and we're doing some Factorio. So we're going to jump right into this. Let's see here. Click on that one. Click on that one and let these guys know I'm live. So anything you don't want to say, too late now.
Hello, Moondog Stream.
Wait a minute. I don't want technologies. Did someone already pick technologies?
Did they? No. No, we haven't.
It's been a little bit.
So,
all right.
You should have some coal now, Liz. So in your menu bar at the bottom, your hotbar, you'll have a coal burner or a burner mining drill and a furnace.
It's up there.
If you click on the burner.
I don't have any coal. I've only got my pickaxe and the the stone furnace. That's it.
Oh, if you press E, it'll be in your main inventory.
Oh, I thought it went down. I thought it goes down into the hotbar.
No, it tends to keep that for these kind of item structures.
Okay, so I've got 6 coal.
Yeah. So if you put your burner inserter, burner miner drill down, you can put it anywhere you want on this coal.
The what? The burner what? The burner stone miner. Furnace, you mean?
No, the burner miner. The stone... No, the other one, the burner miner. The burner mining drill.
Where do I find that?
In your hotbar. You should have 2 structures. One's a furnace and the other one's the burner miner.
Nope, I've only got the pickaxe. Oh no, hang on, I think it's a pickaxe. I'll have a look.
So we are doing a little bit of Factorio. Liz is first time playing it. We're helping her along, and I'll probably screw something up. Roy's the expert here.
So how do I place this furnace thing?
With it in your hand, after you've left clicked on it, you just left click where you want to place it on. As long as there's nothing blocking it, you'll be able to place it. So you can place it right in front of you, for example.
So let's run over here and see. Let's see, is this stone? Stone.
That's stone, yeah.
All right. But it right up against iron.
Awesome. That's a big patch of iron.
Yeah, only thing that with a little bit of water in it.
So this is that's your burner miner. So the furnace that you've got, if you place that where I'm standing directly in front of it, like here, what it'll do is all the coal that this mines, it'll put into the furnace. So now if you left click on the burner miner, or we'll just call it a drill. If you just left click on the drill, it'll bring up a menu, and then where it's got the gas tank, if you put the coal in there, that will give it fuel and it'll start drilling for coal and automatically putting it straight into the furnace.
So I put the coal in the burner mining drill?
Yeah.
Just up here. More lake.
There we go.
Lake.
So now if you left click on the furnace, you'll see that all the coal's going into there, and it'll slowly start building up, and it will stop once this reaches 50 inside the furnace. But once the coal runs out of the drill, it stops mining, so you'll want to keep putting coal into the miner just to keep it running until both are full, and then when they're both full, we'll move them to the iron patch, so that we can start getting iron. So we can start looking at building a factory.
Roy,
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to get hold of another pickaxe again, or not?
No, unless your pickaxe is broke, that one should last you for a short period, for a period of time. Once these are done, all you have to do is hold right-click down on them, and it'll pick them up.
All right.
Roy's going to want us to do some fancy factory. Nothing
Am I?
spaghetti-like.
I don't know. I think what we'll do is maybe let Liz build it, because if I go and build it, then
Yeah.
Liz is going to learn my way, and it's best that Liz learns her way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have stone up here.
Because we
Found
can just
oil.
awesome. We can just direct the way that it's done, and then Liz can go and build all of that.
Right. Just desert patch.
So your pickaxe, if it hasn't broken, it will have a green bar, and that's its health. And eventually your pickaxe will break, and you'd have to craft yourself another one. At the start, you can always craft 2 pickaxes, and you'll always start with a furnace and a burner and miner, and enough iron to craft 2 pickaxes, the pistol and 10 mags.
Oh, okay.
So you'll always start in that circumstance, but you won't need to worry about ammunition or the military side of things, because there's no aliens, or shouldn't be any aliens. We'll find out if Moondog starts screaming.
I don't scream like some other. I could use a rowboat though now.
You could. Why is there a big lake over there?
Oh, I got a huge lake over here now.
So let's see.
It's a good thing I don't need to eat food.
So the iron and the copper are quite far apart, but that's okay. That's
Copper and the iron are, but here's a big grass tree forest over here. Stuck running on a tree. All right. Well.
So your burner, both of your things are full, Liz, with coal. So if we pick ours up by just holding right click on them.
Okay.
Just running around looking. Haven't found anything really.
Nothing dangerous.
Huge. Yeah, nothing dangerous and nothing huge other than the deposits we've already know about.
Awesome.
I'd like to find another huge deposit a little further off.
I think
At least you can, pick them up and they're portable.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely. So this piece of coal that's on the floor that your burner put down, you can walk up to it and just hold the F button, and it'll pick it up off the floor if you wanted. This piece that's right in front of me. I think it's F to pick it up.
I
Sure
think it is. So not only did I find a little bit of coal, I
Yeah,
found
you
a
did.
huge amount of coal.
You did?
Oh gosh, yes.
17 million. Wow. So
And there's like a little offshoot over here. I mean, I could be digging coal for the rest of my life.
you're going to become a coal miner. So we can. Where should we start? Should we go to? We may as well start on the big patch of iron, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if we go northeast. This way. So these are rocks that you can mine out, and it'll give you stone in return. Stone is used to make furnaces, and furnaces are needed to make boilers, and
Stone for walls for protection,
yeah, and
which we
you
don't
can
have to worry about.
exactly, or shouldn't do. We will need some trees so we can make power cables or power lines at some point. So here's
Trees, I got trees.
the. So here's the.
I seem to have lost you.
I'm to your right on the patch of iron. Yeah. So what you've got to do is same way as you did with the down at the coal. Place your burner, miner, and your furnace in the same fashion. Or to rotate the the burner. Obviously, the triangle is the doors to which way the ore will come out.
I can almost see all of the patch of coal up or copper up here.
You can.
Almost see the edges.
Okay.
As in, this is like twice as big as the coal deposit that I found.
So I still need
Whoa.
the stone furnace.
53 million. Oh, yeah, you do.
There's a little bit of iron underneath here too.
So you, where the triangle was when you placed it, that's where you need to. If you hover your mouse over the burner, it'll show you where the triangle is, and that's where you need to place the furnace, right in front of that triangle, the yellow triangle. The other side, sorry, here, opposite side. In fact, you can just turn the burner, can't you? Like that. There. Yeah, there you go. That's fixed. So if you can rotate things by just hovering over them and pressing R, and it'll rotate the whatever you're mousing over. So if you place something wrong, you can rotate it to. So now you need to put coal in your miner and your furnace, and them two will kick in, and it'll start mining iron and then processing the iron into plates. And we're going to get through a ton of those. Trees.
I think I'm going to name this the Moondog Copper Mine.
You're naming things already?
No.
No. Why has he got a rote on there? Hands off?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
This was eco, maybe. I'm just searching along. I found that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we'll go to the map. They're way down over here.
So does that just mine it, or do I have to mine it myself?
No, it's mining it and putting it straight into the furnace. And a quick way of getting things out of the inventory, like the furnace, is to hold left control down and then left click on the furnace, and it'll take any iron plates that have been built out or been smelted out. Or you can just left click on the furnace and just drag them out that way manually.
Oh, okay.
But your mine is out of coal again.
The one that's flashing with the fuel.
Yeah. Hey, Draco.
Hello.
Hey, Draco. Now, if we had aliens on this, alien bugs, I'd be dead already.
Yeah, you would.
Because I would have found like 40 different bug civilizations.
No, I'd have led them to you.
Okay, that's possibly true too.
I'd have said he's that way. He's naming the ore. He's naming the ore fields. He's after himself, saying hands off. He's taking claims on this planet. Don't worry about my pollution. Worry about him. I'm being ecological.
Being ecological.
Yeah, I'm giving. Well, the trees need something to process. Well, I'm giving them pollution to process.
Okay.
See how that works? Up to a certain extent, then the trees will die because of too much pollution, but we won't talk about that.
So where does the ore go?
Into the ore goes into the furnace, and then it gets melted into iron plates.
And how do you take the iron plates out to
use them? You can either left click on the furnace, and then to the far right you'll see the iron plate. You've got 29 in there, or you can hold left click, left control down, and then left click on the furnace, and it'll automatically take those plates out and put them straight into your inventory.
That's the iron.
Okay.
So what we need is.
So, here's the real question, Roy. How many trees have you cut down yet?
2.
I haven't cut down any. Who's more ecological?
Well, I needed the trees. Well, I didn't need the trees just yet, but I did need the trees at some stage.
Okay.
I didn't cut down the whole forest, not yet.
Right.
I tend to blow them up instead.
Not yet. Blow them up. Okay, see?
Yeah. Well, you have to have some use for the grenades.
Tiny little bit of copper right there. There's another tiny little bit of copper.
So that will feed itself.
So for me to take the
Right.
hold on. So okay, in the burner mining drill, I have iron ore.
Yeah, what that's doing is it's putting it straight into the furnace. So that the burner mine will only fill up once the furnace is actually full, and the furnace will only stop producing when it's full of plates, which is stacks of 100. So you've got like 63 in there at the moment.
Yeah, 63.
So
and for me to take the plates out, to put into my inventory, I do left shift.
left control.
Left control and what?
And left click on the furnace.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Also, if you want to see what things are producing, so you don't have to constantly go up and hover things over, you can just press the Alt key, and it'll give you an icon of what everything's doing. So your furnaces, it'll show an iron plate in them. So as a glance from a distance, you can go, that's producing this, or that's doing that.
Yeah.
I'll be 2 seconds while I just go and check the dinner.
Okay.
At least you get an automatic light.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'll be right back. I just gotta go and do something.
Okay. So have you been found out again recently, Draco? Or are you well hidden?
No, I'm down here for the night.
Okay. So I was doing this with them for a little bit. Did you want? What do we want to do as far as a flight night?
It's up to you. I'm gonna do a quick FS economy flight. I'm waiting on you. I got almost $10,000 already.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. So this is a little bit of Factorio. If anyone wants to see more of this, let me know. Throw some comments in there. I'm going to go get ready for some flying then.
Okay, bye, Moondog Stream.
Bye, Moondog Stream. Be back shortly.